Oh my god. Why is there so many fuzzies? We just got back to our Caravan site and
That's the water over the road.
road closed. Why is your aim in life to be annoying?
Why is your aim in life to not have fun?
So you thought you got it made for easy living, slipping out the back door.
Good morning, everyone. Today we're at Launceston Gorge and we're gonna do the chairlift over the gorge. So it's a little underwhelming, isn't it?
Yeah, I like.
Quite sketchy, I'm not gonna lie. Like, it's just this little bar,
I thought it was like one big. I thought it was like, you know, those big white ones. I thought it was
like a ski lift.
Yeah.
But we are up pretty high, which is really scary, and I'm worried I'm gonna drop this. Oh my god. We're about to get back on safe ground. We're on the ground, which makes me feel a lot better. Jake got a new toy. Show them. Woohoo! It's a little clip. It clips onto his hiking pack so that he can quickly take out his camera and take pictures as we go. Anyway, now we're going on a little hike. Here we are, the little bridge. Very nice, very nice. Jake has decided to go back onto the bridge and shake it to be annoying. Why is your aim in life to be annoying?
Why is your aim in life to not have fun?
This peacock is showing off to everyone at the restaurant. Alright, our next destination is Grindelwald. There's this little town that looks like you're in Switzerland and it's called Grindelwald, which is actually a place in Switzerland that I've been to before. Guys, look, it seriously looks like a little Swiss town. Once you go in here, let's go. Guys, they have a candy shop and we're just about to go in. So that we come out with stuff, even though we don't need it. It'll be overpriced. We caved, we got lollies. Once again, a little underwhelming, the Swiss village.
It just wasn't big. To be fair, the photos that I saw, it just looked a lot bigger.
I'm gonna show you what we got at the lolly shop. We are so stupid with our money. This was $2.50. But I needed it because it's the TNT sour straps, and if you know me, if you're an OG, you know that the TNT sour straps, the things I would do for a TNT sour strap, like Jake got chicken feet, don't know why. Sour bricks, Jake really wanted them. Bullets, I don't know why you got these.
If you know bullets, sour ears.
When did you pick these up? I didn't even see you pick these up. Oh god. Okay guys, there is water all over the road that we're trying to get to our caravan park, and I think Tassie has had like 8 flood weather warning. The roads we're traveling through right now are like pretty bad. Gee whiz. That whole road is gone. There's something about the beauty of the van at night. I don't know what it is about these fairy lights, but it just makes it so dreamy. Why do you... Jake has his brightness up so high all the time. I don't know how he doesn't get a headache. Like, look at this dude. But the weather is absolutely shocking. We have no idea what we're going to do tomorrow. Basically, we're staying at St. Helens at the moment. We're in a caravan park because it's just 20 minutes away from Bay of Fires. Tomorrow, we were supposed to go to Bay of Fires, which is near here, and, you know, splash around, go in the water, but we can't do that either. So we're going to have a chill day tomorrow, which honestly I think we needed. Good morning, everyone. The sun has decided to come out today, which was a surprise because last night was seriously so windy and rainy. But we're going to head off to Bay of Fires and the free camp spot that we were supposed to stay at last night and cook some brekkie. Basically, we decided to stay in a caravan park because we didn't want to get bogged at the free camp spot in case it got muddy and because of all the rain. But because the sun's out, we're going to head over there and see the beautiful... So there goes our plan for the day. Basically, the road is closed because it's probably flooded because of all the rain last night. So we won't be going to Bay of Fires even though it's sunny. We're just sitting at the road closure sign and we're watching car after car come up and try to get through this road, and everyone's just turning around and going back. But we really don't know what to do because this was our only plan for today. And it's Bay of Fires. For the next 4 days. Yeah, this was like where we were supposed to be.
Town's dead as well.
Yeah, like, there's nothing to do. There's nothing to do in St. Helens. It's just a little boat town, population of like 2,000, and there's like one restaurant. Like, yeah, here's another car. Yeah, sorry buddy. See you later. There's only 2 ways into this place and both the roads are shut. We checked both of them.
This dude's gone through it.
They didn't even slow down.
We just go through.
Jake, we're not in a 4-wheel drive.
No, but if it isn't David's bad, we just turn around.
Jake has decided to fuck it and go through.
That's the water over the road.
You're shitting me. What the actual road closed. No shit. No, I'm really annoyed. We just got back to our caravan site and we're making some brekkie, but this is a little bit of reality of van life. I've had to unpack all of our groceries onto the bonnet of the car because our laundry powder exploded in our little compartment in the middle here. So sometimes van life looks like this and it looks like utter shit. It's just messy. Those are my Pringles. My prized possession. But that's what I'm currently doing. Hello.
Hello.
This is our little grinder for our coffee. We grind the coffee beans in that and then boil our water and our milk. And then we have this little contraption here that you can see on Jake's Instagram. He put a reel of how he uses it on there. Good morning, everyone. We're currently at the road closure again this morning. And we're just about to turn around because we're like, it's closed. But then someone came past and said if you wait 15 minutes, it'll be open. So we're gonna go to Bay of Fires today and we might even stay the night. So it's legit totally clear. No water at all. So basically Bay of Fires is this huge stretch of beaches in Tassie. The Bay of Fires that everyone probably knows is close to this cafe and restaurant, but the rocks weren't as red as we had seen them in some photos. So we were like, surely there's more. So we drove down heaps far. Like we're out in the sticks. I don't even think we have a reception, but the rocks are really red. Let me show you. So after a little trek, you will find some beautiful red rock and pristine blue water. Let's go take some photos. Jake has decided he's gonna run into the freezing cold Tasmanian water. Seriously freezing. Oh my god. He put his head underwater. Are you kidding? I told you it was cold. How cold is it?
That's chilly.
We're about to leave Bay of Fires, which you know what that means. You have to put our Bay of Fires sticker on.
Where?
Ta-da! I think Jake and I should have just picked one thing to collect, either stickers or pins, because each of these pins was $7 and the sticker was $8. Like, it's getting expensive to keep up with all the places that we're going to, but let's put the pins on. So far we have Tassie or Wombat, that's where we went to the Sanctuary, Tassie Devil, the Swedish village, and now we're about to add a Bay of Fires and a St. Helens, which is where we stayed. Add Mr. Pelican and Bay of Fires. Good morning, everyone. Today we're at the beautiful Wineglass Bay. Camped here overnight last night, which I didn't show you because it was kind of boring. But now we're doing the Hazard Circuit walk because we were going to do the Mount Amos walk, but it's like vertical rock faces, which we were happy to take on. But everyone who we saw this morning on this track has said that it's really dangerous when it's wet because it rained a tiny bit last night. But we're going to do this one. It's just a walking track. We're going to come back to Wineglass Bay on Wednesday, so in a couple days. Hopefully it'll be dry enough for us to attempt it. Hazards Beach Walk, 2.5 hours.
Matching for everything.
Ooh. Give us an OOTD.
No.
So we came off the beaten track and we found this beautiful view. Our campsite is like there where all those boats are. So we've travelled quite a far away. Fucking mozzies! Ta-da!
Come on.
Why is there so many mozzies?
Come on, there's
Biting me through my tights. We just came across a little waterfall and the track is getting a little bit harder. Jake just fell in there. That rock was really slippery and his whole boot went in. Small update. Jake and I didn't realise how long this track was. We thought it was 5 Ks and then we looked at the map and it says 11.
Maybe that's 5.5 Ks there, 5.5 Ks back.
That is what it would be.
Yeah.
So the hike that we thought was going to take like 3 hours was going to take 5, and we have to be in Derby tonight, which is a 3-hour drive. So we would finish this hike at like 3 p.m. and then drive to Derby and get there at 6. Then we'd have to cook dinner and get all the camp kitchen out, and we're just like not really vibing that. So we've turned around. We did about 3 Ks, so we're doing half of it basically. All right, we just finished. Very hot, very sweaty. We're gonna have a really quick, easy lunch, just bread and Vegemite, and then we're gonna go up to Derby.
And then up and go.
Jake's having an up and go. Sometimes van life is really bougie and you're making a avo and Vegemite sandwich on the front seat of the car because you don't want to dirty any dishes. Okay, we finished at First State National Park, so it is only custom that we put on a pin. Very nice, very nice. Good morning, everyone. Today... What? Oh my god. Today we're at the floating saunas in Derby. We came to Derby purely for this. As you can see, we've already been in. Basically, you go in the sauna and then you jump in, you go back and forth, and the sauna is currently at 80 degrees and it's going to get to 90. But it's really cool. It's really pretty. Okay.
Alright, 3, 2, 1.
Oh god, oh my god.
You have to jump in now, you came out.
I don't know if I can do it.
We're only here once. Just do it. Trust me, come on, we haven't got all the time in the world.
I can't jump in though because I don't want to get my hair wet because I'll be cold forever. It's cold.
Oh, no shit. Alright, at least you got in.
You coming out? Ooh. You got confident with that one.
Go. Good?
No. How do we feel, Jakey?
Good.
My feet are numb. Definitely do that if you're around here in Derby, but whew, it's cold.
Also, there's no reception for Optus.
Yes, if you're with Optus, don't come to Derby expecting phone reception because we have not had reception for a while. So Jake and I thought it'd be a really good idea to come to the famous lavender farm, which looks like this, because it's supposed to be in bloom in October, which is we're here in October, and it's just 45 minutes away from Derby, which is where we were. But because we had no reception in Derby, we had no idea that the lavender farm was in fact not in bloom and looks like this. So we drove 45 minutes for that. Yeah, so here it is. Enjoy it, because I drove 45 minutes to get this clip. So, nice. Okay guys, we are back at Wineglass Bay for another hike. We've been told that Mount Amos is safe to walk today, so that's what we're gonna do. I'm not gonna be able to bring you with me because Mount Amos is literally vertical half the time. So we've got our GoPro and we're gonna be vlogging on that. So from this point on, Mount Amos track crosses very steep and slippery sections of rock. So this is where the bouldering starts. There's little arrows telling you where to go, and it's just vertical.
Do you want me to go first?
No, I can do it.
Go. This is cool. So what do we think?
I think it's pretty cool so far, but
Yeah.
I have a feeling it's going to get harder.
So do I.
And we're puffing already.
You good?
So as you can see, it's really still wet. So the other day it would have been so much worse if it wasn't safe to climb the other day. Oh, it's wet here.
Yeah, see these grooves. Just use the grooves for your feet. No, go down. That's too wet up there. You see that one there?
So basically, Jake has boots on that aren't made for hiking. So he's trying to keep his boots dry because they're slippery. Whereas my joggers are Kathmandu joggers. And I'm feeling pretty good about them. They're pretty grippy. I'm feeling good about this. It's not as hard as I thought it would be, honestly, so far. Mark my words. We have to be almost there or I'm done. The start of it was probably the hardest for me because I hate incline and my asthma hates incline. But right now, like, because we're taking it slow because it's a bit more difficult, I'm actually liking it a lot better. But there's literal streams. This is why we couldn't do it when it was raining the other day. Because if on a dry day it's this wet, it is not good. Right, how you feeling?
Good, come on. Let's go. This is the cliff.
I feel like my primal instincts on all fours. So we just came up through here.
So we put the GoPro away for a little bit because it get a little bit steep.
A bit.
But we made it. Very proud of Lily. She did well.
We're not there yet.
I think we're almost there though.
We have to be almost there or I'm done. We're here in Wineglass Bay. This is the famous view. I'm just proud that we did it, that I did it. 'Cause I know Jake could have, but I was a little bit doubtful. But look at this. Yeah. So on the descent, a lot of it is this. You can literally just slide down on your butt. So don't wear pants that you don't want to wear a hole in, because it's a lot of that. Alright, we're on our way down and I'm about to show you how to master the butt slide. You ready?
Go.
And you can honestly slide like a slippery dip at some parts.
No.
It does kind of feel like you're about to slide off the edge of a cliff, but fine. The way down is definitely a lot less scary than the way up. You get immaculate views. We did it. We're on the flat again. Signs that tells you basically don't do this. But seriously, don't do this. It's not for the faint-hearted. It's definitely a challenge and I'm really glad I did it, but oh my god, we're done. Why do I have an accent? You don't want to know what is under my hat. Like, it is so sweaty. Very red-faced, but very, very proud of myself that I did it because I almost tapped out at one point when it was vertical. Like, how do you feel, Jakey Poo?
Tired.
Are you proud of me?
Yes. I did sick, so you should be proud of me.
Yeah, Jake's a bit sick and he still did it, so very proud of ourselves.